came to the conclusion, we figured out the problem. It all started with walruses. This would be my original entry that I was watching. I'm looking for the longs. I'm trying to kill these walruses. I just want to see price keep going higher. And if we win, like I said, I'm gonna go kill a walrus on camera. Come on, that's TP1. Shout out to the walruses. Jerome card with a bronze walrus card. Come on, that's obviously bullish. I don't know what else to tell you. This is US 30 right now.
Obstacles that I face nowadays have nothing to do with price action, none of that, because at the end of the day, the market's gonna be the market. Regardless what you think of it, regardless how you trade, the market is gonna do the same thing every single day and every single week.
First things first, we got a Bass Pro Shop hat. Come on, how to join the club. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see by the date, it is 9/20 and it is Monday. It is the first trading day of the week. Everything that we did Saturday and Sunday when it came to the price action, the mindset training, all of the above is getting us ready for this exact moment. I understand losing trades aren't fun. I understand being in trades isn't always going to be the easiest thing, but guess what? We'll heal everything. You only get better from showing up. You only get better from putting yourself in situations. You only get stronger from showing up and lifting the reps. Not lifting the reps, doing the reps, lifting the weight. You get what I'm saying. But it just comes down to action. It comes down to actually doing something, because that's how you improve. It's not gonna be easy, but if it was easy, everybody would do it. I can promise you guys, I go through things just like you go through things. And I just want you guys to understand that I'm no different than you. I struggle just like you struggle. I'm happy just like you're happy. We're human. Anything I could do, you could do better. And with that being said, let's get right on this call. We're about to get the call started and everything. So we're about to see if we can make some money. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We'll know until we find out and show up. So let's find out. Yeah, like I said, I'm bullish, but I'm not sure what price is gonna do right now. It's in an interesting spot. I'm overall bullish, especially after what happened in London. If we had just retraced all of that and start dropping, it's kind of an ugly day. We could go a little bit 4 hour too. I just don't like this higher range. This range up here, I don't like this up here. I would rather this keep pushing than come down, but we gonna see. Cause this wick, this is a big ass wick. It could come a little bit lower, run this wick, maybe go higher, but I would have mainly wanted to see it stay around this area up here. Nah, that's the problem. I think we could still fall however many times and still probably still be bullish. It's just a matter of, I don't know which one. It could just go somewhere in here, but this is such a wide range that I would rather just stay up here and keep trending versus once it starts falling. Who knows? Yeah, it's not holding the original gap idea that I was gonna watch. I'm not sure. Could be going to this 4 hour gap, but I don't know how much I trust the longs from this little area in here. I just don't like this wick to the left. Best case would be, you honestly don't even gotta use 50. Probably get away with like 30 if you really wanted to. I would say the 4 hour is the best bet right now. Besides anything else, the 4 hour gap's the only thing. If not the 4 hour gap and we do end up going bearish, then maybe something like these. But it's hard to tell what we're gonna do right now. This would be my original entry that I was watching. Unless I could just give myself 2 trades, and then if this one's an L, I got the 4 hour gap, and if the 4 hour gap don't play out, shit, longs didn't work. Longs did not work. I just don't like all these wicks. If it comes down there, we're just making even more wicks in a big wick. I'd rather just go one direction. I don't wanna bet that this is gonna be choppy. Like Jenner said, we have the London high that I wanna see ran. My idea is like if we hold here, right now it's in drawdown for the first trade idea, so regardless, I could just watch the 4 hour, but if this just starts rejecting and going up into 9:30, which is in 1 minute, it may be a thing where even 9:30 hit in 40 seconds, I might not even be able to catch a trade. Or it might just go straight into the 4 hour gap. But it's one of those things where you don't know. 9:30 is just volume, who knows what could happen. I don't trust, I don't know. It's just real bearish. It could reject, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like that wick to the left. And it's like, it could very much reject. It's just, look at it. It's just doing too much. It's just not necessarily. Yeah, it's like, it's just doing a lot. Like, look at that. It's gone. So I'm saying, it's like, it's real fast. Unless you were like really trusted it 100%, it's very fast. Like that, I mean, it played out. The one I would have been watching, though, I would have got stopped out. The 4 hour, hypothetically, yeah, if I would have got in just right then and there immediately, I would have caught it. So I'm glad I didn't take a trade, because any trade I would have been, looking to take would have been longs. And both of them would have got clapped up. But to say the least, we were following the trend since yesterday. If I pull a fib, we're like right around that 38.20% level continuation. And yeah, I mean, it's falling. Hypothetically, if we were to retrace, that would be cool, but I don't think we'll get a good retracement right now. Gotta manage risk, because when US 30 want to be a bitch, it might create walrus teeth. Like, what is this? It went all the way back up to the gap. Who gonna take the trade? I mean, it didn't run that low. If you really wanted that low, maybe you get your shorts. Nah, that's a two-piece. Like, the market really said, nah, we gonna make another one, another wick. That wick was already shiesty. The wick was already shiesty. And then it made another one. It's just so choppy. Like, I would want to be bullish, but I don't even know when you got this bullshit. Crazy. I'm looking for the longs. I'm trying to kill these walruses. I'm gonna trust it. This was the original trade idea we came a long way from an hour ago, but I have a 30-point stop. I'm not using 50 because I don't want to be in this trade for too long. I don't want to expect too much. I'm looking for 1 to 2. Nothing too crazy. I just want to see price keep going higher. And if we win, like I said, I'm gonna go kill a walrus on camera. Real shit, just get up out of there. We're already doing all this. You just want to be bullish. Just hit TP1 for me. Come on, that's TP1. Shout out to the walruses. I had to kill them to get here. Original trade idea for the win. That's what I'm saying. 50 works, but I'm definitely cool with what I can get right here. But that's TP1. Good work. See, look, you gotta pull the fucking bronze walrus out. Go right back up. Jerome card with a bronze walrus card. Come on, that's obviously bullish. I don't know what else to tell you. I ain't gonna lie. It's obviously bullish. A Jerome card with walrus card. Let's see. We back at break even. We ain't stopped out yet, but let's see. It's 10 o'clock. It looks like it wants to come down, but I want to trust you, 30. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. But we in a little drawdown, but we can't see a little red. What card did you pull out, bro? You pulled out a different card? Oh, you pulled, damn. Damn, as soon as you took away Jerome card, looking like we just got bamboozled by 10 o'clock. Not gonna lie. That's tough. I mean, it was a great trade idea. It gave us a reaction. I would try to be as patient as I could, and it just still fell. After all that, it's still somehow stopped me. Ain't that some shit? Came to the conclusion, we figured out the problem. It all started with walruses. This is too much to explain. All right, yeah. He got clapped. 1L though. It was only 1L, and I took it on the live account, so it's all good. But US 30 went up and down so many times, bro. You would honestly, I don't even know. This shit went up and down so many times. This is US 30 right now. Bitch ass 30. What is this? 3 wicks. This was a trade idea that was the ideal trade. I sent it over here just kind of explaining what the ideal trade was before I got off the charts. Another wick is crazy work, not gonna lie. All right, I don't think I showed you guys actually. So last night, I showed you guys that I bought this. I didn't show you what it looks like so far. I spent like 3 hours trying to get this little bit done so far. But so far, this is a Ferrari. Doesn't look like it yet. Slowly getting built. I'm gonna work on it right now. My girlfriend's gonna get her cousin and then she's coming over. So just kind of chilling right now. Besides dealing with that shitty walrus price action, you know, everything else is going pretty good. It's only Monday. I'm not too mad at it. It is what it is. We live to trade another day. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna build this Ferrari and I'm gonna show you the after. This is the before and I'm about to get to building. I'm not sure how long that took, but if you're ready, here it is. We got the F40 Ferrari type shit. You even see I got the person inside. His name is Andre. That's me. That guy in that car, he's me. This shit's not trying to focus. But you can see him in the front and everything. You got the Ferrari logo type shit. I got slicks on the back. They came with 2 different types of rims. I put the more sporty rims on the front and I put the more off-roady ones in the back to make it look like it got slicks. Look at the back, you got that quad exhaust. Look like the back of a C8 Z06. Say Ferrari, you already know the vibes. But yeah, successful car. And it also can drive. What this reminds me of the McLaren I have in my car. I would not put this in my car because if this falls, it's fucked. And this took me a lot longer than you would assume. But yeah, it's a success. Now I'm gonna take a picture of this for memory's sake, and I'm gonna go put it in my room. Not sure where I'm gonna put it. I thought about putting it like right on top of my computer, like over here. Maybe I could even put it here, but I feel like that's kind of just in the open. I'm thinking maybe up here. I have a cool spot to put it. I could put it somewhere else, but it's a little messy right now, so yeah, that'll have to do. With that, we about to get a workout, about to
go crazy. It's a sunny day. Girlfriend went to the store. About to get this workout before she comes back. Again, it's working on the balcony. How you do one thing is how you do everything, man. I'm also listening to a podcast, Top Tier Man. A lot of the struggles and obstacles that I face nowadays have nothing to do with price action, none of that. Because at the end of the day, the market's gonna be the market, regardless what you think of it, regardless how you trade, the market is gonna do the same thing every single day and every single week. You get better from understanding yourself. You get better from becoming more self-aware. You get better from being more self-disciplined. But it all comes down to self. I don't know if I told you guys or I was telling my Instagram, but we, the trader, are taking advantage of the markets. Us, the trader, is the business. The markets aren't the business. We are the business that's taking advantage of the charts. The same thing I'm telling you right now as I was telling Chinaman. But it's just facts. You gotta focus on yourself, because after a certain point, the charts, the system, that's the easy part. I spent years thinking that was the hard part, just to realize that the hardest part was myself. Getting out of my own way, building the proper habits. Because guess what? You may know exactly how to get in and out of a trade, but if you don't have the proper risk management, the emotional control, the self-discipline to actually follow your rules, it don't matter. That's the reality of it. Most of my students have a good trading system, have a good trading concept plan. That's not the hard part. They're all still unsuccessful until they get to me because they lack the self-awareness, they lack the self-discipline, they lack the understanding that they are the biggest problem. I was my biggest problem. That's why I can speak so much on it. I'm not the person that struggled dramatically trying to figure out how to read price action. That's the easy part. And all the students that I show price action, teach price action to, they say the same thing after a certain amount of time. In the beginning, it's hard because you don't know what you don't know, but after a while, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's very simple when it comes to the price action. But the journey between yourself, learning to have confidence in yourself, getting out of your own way, relearning the things that you learned as a kid, that's the hard part, but that's the beauty of it. Trading will make you really look at a mirror, and it's like a reflection of yourself, understanding what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, what can make you better, what's making you worse, all of that. And most people never have to look in that reflection of yourself. But that's as traders, for us to make money consistently, we have to. There's no other way. It's one of the best things in the world. And I don't take it for granted at all. I'll say this again, I've said it a billion times. I will lose everything. I'm not afraid to lose everything. Take my watch, take my apartment, take everything. None of it makes me who I am. I am who I am because of the things I do on a daily basis. I wake up every day, follow my trading plan. I wake up every day, show up and trade in front of my team live every single day. I wake up every day giving value on Instagram, on YouTube. I wake up every day and get a workout just to build myself with discipline, build myself physically, just the same way I want to build myself financially, the same way that I'm listening to a podcast while working out to build myself mentally. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And I just want to be an example of that. I want to be the proof. I want to be able to go through all my trials, tribulations, go through my L's, go through everything, and then show you guys how to beat it, show you guys how to come back from it. I've lost a lot of money in my life, and I'm only going to keep on making more. I'm only going to lose more, but I'm going to keep more also. but everything happens just how it's supposed to. It's Monday, it's still early in the week. We just gotta keep on moving forward. I don't care if you took an L today, took a W, break even. I don't care. You can't dictate today being a W or L day based off if you lost or won money. Regardless, I didn't make money today trading. I lost money trading. But guess what? I still have my daily habits that I'm going to follow. I still have my daily non-negotiables that I'm going to follow that is going to guarantee that today's successful nonetheless. I didn't make money in the trade? Okay. Same thing that I did that lost me money in the trade is gonna be the same thing that I do in a trade that makes me money. And I know that. But without all the yapping, about to get to my social skills secrets that will make you, I think, attractive. And it says communicate like a G. Communication is key, especially for someone that does content like me. I wanna be able to know how to talk, and when I wanna get into the, in-person meetups with people, I wanna be able to make sure I have the social skills to make me the best version of myself. If you ain't building, you're falling. All right, we are out. So if you watched yesterday's vlog, y'all know we were trying to go to Bass Pro Shop and we couldn't because it closed at like fucking 7 o'clock on some Sunday shit. All these cars blocking. What the fuck's going on over here? All these cars blocking the road. But yeah, like I was gonna say, we're about to go to Bass Pro Shop. We're about to go get a hammock. And yeah, see you at Bass Pro Shop. Bass Pro Shop, they got boats outside, kayaks. Yeah, this is the spot. That's crazy how I've lived here for 3 years. What's this by? Is this by the Dave & Buster's? That's crazy. It's because we've only ever come over here at nighttime. We've never come over here during the day. But this is about to be nice. I like Bass Pro Shop. I have nothing that I really need to get here besides a hammock. So let's not get taxed. I'll leave with a boat. Going out on a pontoon boat. I mean, at least I know where to get them. Catfish. This just look like one-seaters off. Some of them might be two-seater, maybe. Not bad prices on the kayaks. This is a club member price off. All right, we just got done with Bass Pro Shop and we had a successful mission. Had a lot of stuff in there. They had a lot of little car stuff like this one right here. You can't really see it that much, but this little car right here was only like $7,600, which is not bad for a cool little thing like that. But first things first, we got a Bass Pro Shop hat. Come on, had to join the club. I got pink because she'll wear this one. I feel like I look weird in hats, so I don't really wear them that much, but that's that. And then we also got the hammock, which was the main reason we went there, to get a new hammock. So yeah, got a hammock, Bass Pro Shop hat. Yeah, I'm a real Floridian now. So yesterday, you guys seen me do my car and everything. I showed you it this morning. But when we were out at the store, we went and got more Legos. And I want to show you the box. I'm going to show you the box and then I'm going to show you the finished product because I already built it. I've been using it for trash. But this is the one that I got. I got Paul Walker. I got a Nissan Skyline. So I got a F40 Ferrari, and then I have the Nissan GTR Skyline. And then I built it, and this is the new finished product. I like it. I got a blue car now. You can see it's all very unique. You can see in the back and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna show you them back to back. Nice. And then I'm gonna go put these over there inside of my room. And yeah, I'm gonna bring it right over here. And I'm gonna put them, you got Ferrari right there. And then I'm gonna put Skyline like that. Oh yeah, now you got some cars. Besides that though, we just kind of been chilling. That took me a couple hours, not gonna lie. It took some time, but it gave me something to do. We also went and bought the hammock when we were at Bass Pro Shop. We wanted to use this tonight, but yeah, we got a hammock to replace the old one. Don't know if we'll use it tonight or not, but yeah, that's the vibe as of right now. Nothing too crazy. It's been a pretty slow, chill day. Been fun though. All right, team. Right now, just got done with a Q&A on Instagram, just answering a whole lot of questions. Whole lot of game. You guys see I got my Bass Pro Shop hat on, feeling good, about to make some food, about to take a shower, about to edit the rest of this video, and then gonna go to sleep and start this all over. It was an okay day. Can't complain. I'm still in the game, still here, still happy, still kicking, still alive. I'm grateful and I'm happy to be here. So if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Give you guys daily free game on a daily basis. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram because I just answered a whole bunch of Q&A questions. It's kind of helping, giving back. I'm doing this on a daily basis. I want to help you guys get to the next level. I was once in a position that you guys are, watching someone behind the screen, watching someone live the life I wanted to live. It is possible. I can promise you it is possible. If I could do it, you could do it because I'm no different. I'm not better than you. I just do different. I love you guys. If you want to work with me one-on-one to be able to make your first 5 figures when it comes to trading, first link in the description. Second link is the free trading training. And I'll see you guys tomorrow's daily video.